Download all the Slyshow podcast at theslyshow.com.
You are now experiencing the No Invite Podcast.
You are now listening to the No Invite Podcast.
No Invite Podcast.
Boy Blaze.
It's your boy Half.
We got Half in the building. As you can tell, he in the building right now.
I'm in this motherfucker.
It's been a while. We've been trying to get this going. You know what I mean? These are like the prequel episodes to the No Invite podcast that we got going on. We trying to give you guys a little bit of background on the panelists, on the other hosts of the show.
Yes, sir.
And,
so I'm kind of here today to fill y'all in.
Yeah, so he made it finally. He made it. You know, he's a busy
it.
man. He's a man of many hats. He be everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
I need to burn some of them motherfuckers.
And too many hats, huh? Shit, well, you know what it is. All right, cool. Yeah, we good. We getting good levels, you know what I'm saying? I got a little bit of coffee. I got that Pinta coffee right now and shit. This shit's like
shit. So, you know, it's
that motor oil, you know what I mean? Shout out to everybody locked down. They know what I'm talking about, you know? That shit.
Out oil.
That shit right there. It's the No Invite podcast, man. We are definitely in the building, man. It's good to have you in here, bro, because I've been trying to get you in here for the longest. And I know you're busy. You're supposed to be regular on the show. You might not have made it to all the shows by the time this airs.
I'm supposed to be there every time.
You're a host, so yeah. But I mean, shit happens though. That's the thing about this podcast shit and just life in general. Motherfuckers got shit to do.
It's good that you keep it pushing though, because shit's still getting done. You feel me? So no matter what I get caught up in, shit's still moving, man. We're not staying stagnant. And that's thanks to you on this one.
I don't know, man. But you know
what
it is.
Keep it pushing though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm here when I can, and fuck, I want to be there more.
Bro, you there. It don't matter because you always there no matter what. This is much part of what you got going on is what I got going on. And as far as how we keep it pushing, it's just like, you know, I'm the type of person, bro, if I say I want to do something, I'm going to do my best to do it. Especially, like, if it comes to, like, artistically or musically. Like, you know, we all have day-to-day shit. Sometimes it falls through. But, like, if I say I'm going to do something like the podcast, I'm going to do it. I'm going to figure out a way to do it. It's going to get done somehow. It may not be the best, but it's going to be the best that I could do. You know what I mean? So ain't nothing worse for me, I feel like, saying that I'm going to do something and then it doesn't happen. Especially, like, if I put it out there on social media.
Definitely,
or if I tell my friends.
We all know progress is a process, man. Mm-hmm. As long as motherfuckers is working, you're always going to see something. You know what I mean? We're always going to get a different outcome, different, better, you know what I mean? Trial and error. We live and we learn it. You know what I mean? We making it happen regardless of facts.
We got our engineer in the building, 16th World, a.k.a. Patty, a.k.a. Peebo. A.k.a. you know, you get the idea.
She been socking bricks all day, nigga. Fuck with us.
She ain't playing with y'all niggas. / security. She's a woman of many hats, too. Y'all niggas don't even know.
She trained with Jerry Rice's dad, nigga. They threw bricks at her to catch all day, nigga.
I'm telling you. The only motherfucker I know could palm 2 bricks stacked.
Nigga. And dunk a basketball at the same time.
You know? That's real shit. Anyways, y'all niggas don't know.
Flats on.
If you guys, you know, get an opportunity on Instagram, follow at 16th World. That's the official account. She does promotion. Holla at her, tap in, DM her for the promotion. And she will sock you, niggas. So no, don't get slick, nigga, because she ain't playing. She ain't one of these other fucking bitches out here. You feel me? That's my nigga right there. But look, we in the building. Half, man, I want to get straight to it. When did you first say? Matter of fact, where are you from, man? Where were you born? Where'd you originate from?
I was born at Los Madonnas Hospital in Pittsburgh, California.
So you're a true to the heart native.
Yes, I am. One of the last born at that place.
Man, that place was crazy, huh?
That place was crazy, man.
When it was open, it looked like an asylum, huh?
Bro, that's what I was just about to say, bro. It always reminded me of just had that eerie ghost feeling.
That Walking Dead, fucking empty hospital.
Los Madonnas Hospital, it really was like that. I remember going there when I broke my arm one time. Hella little. Probably like fucking Louis' mom took me to the hospital.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Louis' mom. Crazy.
Yeah, man. So you were born out here.
Yes, sir.
Where'd you grow up at? What part?
All right, I was born when I believe I bounced around. It's from 0 to 4 years old. I bounced around from like 12th Street downtown to Parkside to York Street, and then resided on West Boulevard from 1990 on up.
On up, man.
On up. That was all I knew. That was That was it.
True native, man. Like I tell people, like me, I'm a native of Pittsburgh, but I wasn't born out here. I was born in Frisco, and I came out here when I was a little kid. And it was, to me, this was the closest thing to Frisco that I had lived at anywhere else. Because I lived in Concord, I lived in South San Francisco, Daly City, and it was that to me. Because I when I lived in Concord, bro, back in the day, bro, it was hella racist. And it was racist in a motherfucker. And I was like one of the 2 Mexican kids in the whole school.
Because Concord back in then, at that time, it was more still known as a white suburb. You know what I mean?
Exactly. It wasn't diverse.
Yeah, not at all. Not yet.
Because it wasn't like everybody. Because there was a lot of cool. Like I had a lot of friends. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But it was like coming from the city. It was the first place that I ever really experienced racism. Because I grew up when we were little. We lived all over the place, and all my friends were like, either they were Asian or Mexican, Latino of some sort, something like that. Black. So we were really diverse in the city. So when I came out to Concord, it wasn't as diverse. I was like one of the 2 Mexican kids, and there was only like one other black kid there. And I was just like, damn, this shit's crazy. It was weird to me. But, man, I'm not a native. You are. Isn't in a sense like that as far as firstborn.
It don't matter, man. No, it don't. You already know
it's not where you're born. It's where you got your game from.
Yeah, you grew and got your game from here, man. That's what makes you a native. You feel me? There's a lot of people that actually migrate from places and they still consider themselves natives where they're at, just based on the fact that it had an impact on them or they had an impact on it. You feel me?
Exactly.
There's plenty of people that leave where they came, where they actually were born or where they had some years raised or whatever. But
they settled somewhere
came
else.
out here and learned everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's real.
Learn
shit.
life. You know what I mean?
That's real talk. This is where I had my most poignant moments.
What I mean? You seen it. You know what I mean? You seen everything. You know what I mean? In different places. So I lived a few places too. Just. You know what I mean?
This is home, though.
I had to move. A few times. Went and lived in San Jose, I think, a couple of times, which is hella different from Pittsburgh, which was a big difference from Pittsburgh. Difference. So you know what I mean? I mean it's like that though. But you know what I mean? I didn't grow anything out there. I didn't get to mature anything out there. I didn't get to learn
much.
Yeah, I didn't get to experience much. I stayed out there. You know what I mean?
Out here was a lot of firsts for me out here. Put it that way. I did a lot of
first
first things over here. You know what I mean?
And this is where you end up residing. This is where you end up, you know what I mean, creating your family, your life,
your roots.
Your roots, yeah.
Exactly. It's where you play.
Even though I know you still got roots out in the city, out, you know what I mean?
I do, but it's not as deep as out here anymore. Believe it or not. To be honest with you, you know
everybody migrated pretty much. Yeah, I mean, this has been years.
That's life. You know what I mean? That's life. People can go here and there.
Definitely, but yeah, man, I'm a native. Been born and raised out here in Pittsburgh, California, man.
My bad. I
the good, the bad, and the ugly. You know what I mean? We've
better or worse.
We've seen it all out here, man.
So music. When's the first time you could say you fell in love with music? Like you said,
music. You already know it was that Tupac shit, that old school E40 shit, that old school motherfucking the old school SIBO shit. It was back when Chewy was slapping shit hella loud all day, every day
the wall
on the
bang,
speakers,
beating up the wall with
the
that
whole
speaker.
Neighbors fucking tripping, going bad on us. But it was probably shit. What was that? Probably like 94, 93. 90, around there, you know what I mean? That's when I found love for music.
Yeah, like when you really all day, noticed it. Yeah,
every day, all day. I fell in love with Tupac instantly. I fell in love with the shit, Mac Dre, fucking everybody, bro. You know what I mean?
What's up? When you realize that you wanted to do music?
Oh man, it had to have been like maybe about the year before we moved off West Boulevard. That was in 1999, basically. We moved in 2000. So in 1999, that's when I was like,
you ready?
Actually, I was like writing raps under. I was like fucking around on Chewy's little karaoke machine when he dipped out of town.
I remember that.
Go camping or some shit for a couple of days with Demi or whatever the fuck. You know what I mean?
You'd go.
So yeah, I go fuck around, go turn on his music, go slap. You feel me?
I remember that shit.
I probably around that time try to go and rap in front of Swole and Doc and shit whenever I go fuck with them. Yeah, that's probably. Chewy was rapping, you know what I mean? So it was like it was already in the home.
It was in the house.
Yeah, it was in the house. So it was like you want to mock and mimic what Big Bro's doing. You know what I mean? You see shit he's doing.
Especially if it's cool. If it's cool as fuck, you just like
he was dope as fuck at it. So it was like I was on. We was all everybody. We was on it. Chewy was a superstar already. And he wasn't even a superstar yet. You know what I mean?
He was just doing it. He had been doing it since way before I was doing it too. Like
so, it was
I
like
remember that.
You know, that shit was like almost kind of birthed into it, you know.
Yeah.
And then Demi's been a musician his whole life, so it's like musicians
gonna
been
say
kind of,
that.
I guess, somewhat in the family. But
Yeah, I was gonna say that, man.
Yeah.
It runs in your family, bro. Because I didn't even know, like, until not too long ago, that some of my other family members are not only play music, but they're really good at it. I was like, yo, for real. Like, I got a cousin, Amy. She ill with the guitar, with the acoustic, with
Yeah.
the what's it called? The fuck is that shit called? You put it up to your
Banjo?
neck? Nah. She could
Violin?
probably rock the violin.
Violin?
She's dope with the violin. She's dope with the
Violin.
flute. I'm like, wow, like that. And then my aunt and my cousin, they play bass and the regular guitar and shit. I'm like, y'all see that shit running in my blood too. You feel me? And you can
Yeah.
tell because the same thing with your family, like Chewy.
and you could tell by your
Dee, and a
passion
couple-
for the music.
Yeah,
That, you know what I mean?
like
That's
you have
there.
that
Yeah.
sound. You could do it. Like you know, you
Yeah.
can pick it up and do it too.
It's
you know
like
what I mean?
there's an original love for it. You know what I mean? It's not forced. It's not. You know what I mean?
It's not like a decision. It just happened.
Nah,
it's just like, yo,
there,
it's
you
like
know
this.
what I
Like,
mean?
yo.
It's not on you. It's in you. You feel me?
For real. That's real shit. Yeah, man, music. So what's the first record you recorded, man? 'Cause
First
I have a
record?
feeling I was there, but I'm not sure.
I want to say We All Thugs at California Recording in Frisco. I want to say it was that
CRI,
one.
yeah,
I
California
want to say,
Recording
but I'm
Institute.
not 100. But I think it might have been because Demi wasn't letting me go to a studio.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean? Demi wasn't fucking with me. He wasn't letting me go to a studio.
I remember that
till
because
I
we
was like-
smoked.
Yeah,
you was young. Hold on, for the record, give him a timetable like how old you were at this time though, okay?
Oh, man,
Because you started recording
I was
with
13.
us.
13
yeah,
when I started recording
you
with
started recording
Matter
with
of fact,
us.
I don't remember the first song I recorded, but I remember it was at Chewy's house in Concord on the 4-track.
Okay.
The 4-track that we had. You know what I mean? Not the digital, the fucking
I remember that.
tape player playback fucking.
They don't know about
4-track,
that
yeah.
neither, bro. Only 8 tracks or 4 tracks actually. So that's it.
So this is 2000. The year 2000, 2001. Maybe barely 2001.
Yeah, I had to hit him with that age.
But the
though.
first studio though, it had to have been CRI.
Yeah,
in
that's when
Frisco.
we jump on
Yeah.
Bart. I remember that shit. We used to
That
get
was it.
we used to get the hookup through
Fat
Chewy's
Lab.
Pops. Yep. Hey, and them motherfuckers, they was working with digital shit that before anybody I knew was. Like, even before Demi, we told them that we went over there and they had all digital.
Yeah.
That's when he started getting into, like, getting his digital shit, too. Like, he started buying
Stepping his shit
yeah.
up.
Well, it's because he was the man, bro. He had racks of all kinds of shit. Like,
Everything.
real studio shit, compressors, all rack, older stuff. He had,
Demi was the nigga. Everybody was recording
Fat
at
Board, yep.
Backdoor Studios.
bro, you remember the Wall of Fame with all the fucking
Yeah,
names on there?
everybody. That's what I
Anybody.
said. Everybody was recording there,
Yeah,
bro.
like a lot of people that it was like one of the best kept secrets out here. But people from other cities,
Yeah.
when I ask them about like, hey, if I know that they recorded back then,
It was
a lot of times they'll remember that.
It was
place.
like the grill before the grill.
Yeah, in a sense, yeah.
You know what I
Because bro, he had Fat Board, he had the whole shit. The house was nice, everything. It was hot. You know what I mean? It was a good place to
All the
to have
instruments.
vibing
He knew
and
how to
shit.
play shit too.
But that's why it's because you were young still. He didn't want you up in there.
Yeah. It took some time
be
for him
doing
to
a lot
let
there.
me up in there. Yeah.
I remember that though. What you got going on right now as far as music goes?
As far as music, I got some joint projects right now that me and you got on the table we still working and sorting through and shit like that. I got this solo project that I'm stupid procrastinating on. This shit is well overdue. It's
Well overdue.
well overdue. Maybe about 5, 10,
I second
15
that.
years overdue. But it's definitely in the works. I can say that it's definitely in the works. It's not moving as fast as I need it to be, but I'm shooting for September. That's what I'm shooting for. So I don't know if I'm gonna have to pull a month where I just shut everything down and just work the whole month and just body a whole 10, 12 songs in a month. But it's possible. It's not impossible at all. If I have to do that,
It's
then
definitely not
That will
impossible,
be what
bro.
I have to do. If I have to take a month out of my summer just to work, you feel me,
Yeah.
and just to focus and
Just get the
regroup
vibe
on,
right,
yeah,
really.
on music instead of all the distractions around me. I mean, I'll still take care of responsibilities. That's a given.
Yeah, you got to.
But
I
just
mean,
just everything
that's really what it
just
is
needs
though.
to subside, and I just need to focus on the bag. You feel me? I need
Yeah.
to focus on.
On the music bag.
Yeah, definitely. You know what I mean?
Nah, man, I know what you're saying, bro. Because a lot of times that's what it is, though, man. We live
But
in
you know
life.
what I mean? I'm trying to hone in, and I'm trying to get on, you know what I mean, on everything aligned. You feel me? That way I can get all my features, all the beats that I'm planning to use. You feel me? You know what I mean? Who I'm gonna go with for my mixing and mastering. You feel me? So I'm just trying to get all this shit taken care of, and then of course the artwork and whatever. You feel me?
Yeah, but that's easy, man.
But
Once
yeah,
you got
that's
your
easy.
music,
I
you
just
straight.
I need the music. I need the material right now because that's what I'm lacking big time. But besides that solo project, I got the project with me and you, the HBA project, and got the
HBA.
project with Bully Wiz. You feel me? Doper than me, you, and Jizzle.
Man,
We got some shit. We got some shit in the works. So
yeah, it's gonna be a hot summer, man.
Yeah,
If
man.
everything goes correctly and with the timetable
there's
set
product to be pushed. It's just right now. It's just this marketing strategy
and final touches. That's
yeah.
it. It's all final touches. It's already lying in the way. You know what I mean? That's what's up, though. Shit, music. We do a lot of shit, man. A lot of people don't know that we've been doing this for quite some time.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So what's your first album that you could say that you were on that was yours?
Boom,
too?
man. You know, it was that Gutter Minor 2007. You know what I mean? Free my nigga Rascal. You
Yep,
feel
thumbs
me?
up.
Free Brody Mac.
Free Brody Mac, free Rascal, man,
You know
for
what I mean?
real.
R.I.P. Cassius.
R.I.P. Cassius, bro. Real talk. That's like a time capsule for me, bro.
Bro, it's definitely that, bro.
I go back and listen to that record. It was from 2007. That's 10 years, by the way. This year was 10-year anniversary of it. You know what I mean? So it came out in spring 2007,
And we had it litty.
and we had a stupid ass Liddy back then. We used to show up 50 deep
had
to
it
any show
litty.
that we did. Period.
Litty.
The timeout. We went to the timeout. We did the.
Hey, yeah, when niggas talking about popping up 50 deep, yeah, we was really popping up 50
We was
fucking
really popping
deep.
up deep as fuck back then. You know what I mean? And that's just how we did it though. And we were young to it, bro, because we had been doing music. A lot of people don't, like you said, we've been recording since 2000.
Yeah,
but
that was definitely the first project that me personally,
Me too.
had my hands on it where I could say it was
you had
part
decision
mine.
making.
You feel me? I had decision
recorded
making.
for
I
it.
actually came up with the name of the album.
You
feel
did.
me?
I
So it
remember
was
that.
like,
Yep. That's real shit. Because
you know
we're
what I mean?
sitting down.
It was big to me at the time, but still, I look back and it was a milestone in my music career. But even though it's like this, bro. For me with rapping, it's mainly because you know what I mean. I really sharpened my craft, or really sharpened my tools, or whatever you want to call it, bro. Well, being locked up, you feel me? Writing all the fucking time, Just being
That's
locked
real
up,
talk.
you ain't got shit to do but write. You ain't laying shit down, but you writing. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's every every time you write, you new shit,
Getting
new
better.
metaphors, new bars,
Yeah.
new punches.
It's like working
everything.
out. It's just like when you get
it's like
locked up,
working
you work
out.
out.
So it becomes a fucking. It ends up being fun as fuck. So you know what I mean? You get dope at it, and then once you get out. You know what I mean? It's a whole different program than when you was in, so you kind of lose interest in it. But then I don't.
You got so much other shit to do.
There was just the era after once I got out back in 04, 05.
Yeah.
There was just that time right there, bro. We was on a roll. We was on a roll all the way until like 08, 09.
08,
and
yeah.
just a lot of shit happening in everybody's life. You feel me?
Yeah, motherfuckers getting locked up. Motherfuckers getting all different types
we
of locked
we
up.
lost a lot of people. It's just a lot of shit happened in that era right there. You feel me? And, you know what I mean? It's just,
That stretch, bro. That was like
and
to
it,
me
like,
golden
it killed,
era though.
It killed that momentum that we had, bro.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? The feuds between each other, not personally between the group, but just everybody that was, you know what I mean, that was part of the family or part of what we had going on. You know what I mean? The camp, you know what I mean? The unity that was there was just shit fell off. People distanced themselves. People, you know what I mean? People start doing their own thing. So it's like rap was no longer a priority. Getting the money and feeding the fam, and it was
taking care of bills.
And
when we grew up, man, a lot of people went off to do that.
So
do what they had to do.
It was like a year or two where I went stagnant. I know that for sure with the music shit. And, you know what I mean? But popped back on around 2011, 2012, and since then kind of just been on a roll.
Yeah.
Just working, bro.
That's all it is,
Did
man.
the Cushion Patron, did the Stock Exchange.
Got this project recorded.
So I mean, shit, this is the most busiest I've been with my career since actually starting to rap. You know what I mean? And this is, I could say that I've actually been taking it serious since maybe about 2013, 14. You feel me? Since Cushion Patron dropped. That's when I really
turned it into a business.
Focus, trying to make this shit actually work instead of just doing it every now and then.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, it was that momentum, bro. The whole momentum change and everything. People went their separate ways. People got locked up and all kinds of shit. And then it was like a calmness too, bro. Because I was, you know what I mean. I was waiting to come home. Like, yo, I'm down. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting to come home. I'm doing exactly what you said. I'm doing, getting my ride on, getting better. I'm like, I got big plans. Come out. It's not as easy as you think. You know what I mean? But you know, the cool part about it is that once you get in that groove, I mean, it's really not, it's always there. Like you said, the music's always there. So it's like, it's just about finding the right vibe and then just applying it, because that's the difference between like what we were doing before, which was rapping. We had albums, we had hella music, but the difference is now that we took it to the next step by actually applying it, turning it into a business. It's like, yeah, I love to do music. I'm not doing it for the money, but I am though. Let's be 100.
Yeah.
So at the same time,
at the end of the day, you know what I mean, I wanna get paid for what I love to do.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? I love doing it. I'll do it for free until I could get paid.
Yeah.
I could get paid
Exactly.
for it. You feel me?
and it's that application though. It's the
You
difference
feel me?
between
So
just
it's like,
recording.
I put the work in and
Yeah.
until it works for me. You feel me?
Exactly. You got to, man. You're going to get out of it what you put into it. And that, I think that was the difference between me, because when I was recording before, I was just recording. I was like, yeah, it's going to some project, but I never really took the steps to make it into that project, to put it out, to give it the push. And that's the difference. Now the whole mindset changed around us. You feel me? Like, we on a different whole page. We're like, yo, whatever we do, we putting it and we pushing it all the way through to the forefront and making it a real product. You know what I mean? But yo, check it out. What we gonna do? It's the No Invite podcast. We finna take a break. You know what I mean? Got half in the building. This the prequel sequel episodes. These are the bio episodes. If you guys didn't know, make sure to follow us on Instagram at no_invite_podcast. You know what I mean?
You're listening to the No Invite Podcast. Follow us on Instagram at no_invite_podcast and subscribe to our YouTube channel at RiBirth Entertainment, RiBirth Entertainment.
When I'm on my way to your bitch house, I listen to the No Invite podcast.
Live from the No Invite podcast.
What it is, what it do, man. We back.
What's happening?
We got half in the building. It's your boy Blaze.
Yeah, it's your boy Half,
Coffee
man.
is done. I ain't even geeked yet. I don't know what happened. I gotta probably make another cup or something.
I think it might be decaf, brother.
Oh shit. Hey, I know I ain't drinking for that. That's for sure. If I drink it for that, it's bad. But now we here, we in the building, we got Half, man. We were just talking about a lot of music, a lot of shit he got going on, a lot of shit that you've been doing with you know, just like I said, this the bio episode is what I tell them, you know what I mean? I want the people that, that listen to when they hear these episodes of the No Invite podcast, they kind of get an idea of what kind of person you are, in a sense, you know,
I give you the rundown.
Your personality, man, more or less, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? That's basically why we doing this. We trying to give everybody a rundown of the other panelists on the show, so that when the show starts.
Well, I like dabs, long walks in the park.
Yeah, let them know, bro. Let them know.
Sunrises on sandy beaches.
You know what I mean? This
big booties and big tits. Nah, but all bullshit aside, man. You know what I mean? I'm just a man trying to make his mark on this earth, man. That's it.
I was gonna say, bro. I was like, yo, that sound like.
But I do love all that other shit that I said.
Yeah, I mean, of course, bro. I'm like, yo, we gotta. I mean,
except for the long walks, we could like hit the store real quick down the street. But
yeah, I don't know about the long walks either, but all the good shit, the titties, the trees, all the important shit. You know what I mean?
All the shit that mattered.
But we in the building, man. I wanted to touch a little bit more about what you was talking on the Cushion Patron project. We were talking about it during the break.
Cushion Patron, K&P, yes sir.
Now that dropped in 2014, correct?
Yes sir, it did.
And then what label did it drop under?
Under my label, Fam First ENT.
Fam First ENT, that's the label. You CEO, right? Founder and CEO.
Founder and CEO.
Okay, yeah.
I am the El Patroni of that.
Hey, who do you go talk to when it's time to make a decision? You.
Fucking sit in the corner and on timeout and have a fucking deep conversation with myself and let the words reflect off the corner of the wall and bounce back into my ears.
That's right. That's how Champ
just listen to myself, you know.
Everyone should talk to themselves like that at least once a day, man. It's very
channel yourself into yourself.
You know, it brings vitality and strength. You feel me?
All bullshit aside, man. I'm my own boss. You feel me? You know what I mean? I contradict it.
As you should be your own boss.
You know what I mean? I do what I want.
Man, that's how it's supposed to be. Cushion Patron,
Even
Fam First, the label.
Sometimes.
That's volume 1, right?
That's volume 1. I do have a follow up to that. I do have a volume 2, and I would like to go all the way up to maybe a volume 4, volume 5. I'm sitting on a lot of mixtape material right now that I really just want to give away.
I can dig it.
It's all, but it's new. You know what I mean? I got some new shit on there too that I'm gonna give away, but it's a lot of it is material that's been sitting since Cushion Patron Volume 1, and it's like shit that I didn't feel like meshed right with the songs that I was putting on that album, and I wasn't looking for a specific sound when I dropped that album, so it was like.
You just put your heat on there.
It was just I pulled out the songs that I thought was the dopest. I had a lot of other songs that I felt would have made the cut. It's just they weren't finished, and I didn't want to. I was like in a hurry to put out some music. You know what I mean? I knew what I had was fire already, so it was like I just put together 16, 17 songs of that dope, and I just fucking.
And that's not even. That's just a little slice of the archive, huh? That's not even like. That's not even the whole shit.
It's not the whole shit, man. I'm sitting on a lot of audio dope right now, man.
So now for these next volumes, would you, is it going to be solely a project about you and like your camp, or is it going to be like, would you take song submissions if people wanted to get on these next volume, Cushion Patron volumes?
You know what? This volume 2 of Cushion Patron, honestly, it's probably already in the raps. It's I mean, it's a Fan First, Rebirth, Posse Party, Black Top. You know what I mean? It's already got a lot of tracks.
Of features.
Yeah, I already got a lot of features on there, pretty much. You feel me? And but yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to a 3 and 4, volume 3 and 4. And for the volume 3 and 4, I definitely take submissions if people was interested in hopping on it.
I think so.
So you know what I mean?
After they hear number 2,
with it if they fucking with it, yeah. They gonna hear number 2 and they gonna be like, oh, this thing gonna put a number 3 out.
Cause I mean the shit.
And it's all free dope. I'm not gonna charge for it. So it's like, you know what I mean. So I hope anybody that's shooting submissions doesn't expect to get nothing but a, you know what I mean, a nod and a salute.
But a nod and a yeah. I mean, but that's what it is right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Using your platform.
It's not even a money thing right now.
Yeah,
for me
it's like a favor for a favor.
I'm just trying to put some music out. That's it.
And you're using your platform and what you've been doing to give other people shine, which is cool, I think. You feel me?
Definitely.
So that right there, like a lot of times people want
cats out of our town, and I'm out actually looking into working with.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of cats out here, bro. I mean, we'll get to that in a minute too. But with the whole thing like that, it's like the whole the collab shit and like that, and having people in song submissions and stuff like that. It's like a lot of people they expect stuff for free, and then they want to charge you for stuff. You feel me? So it's a good thing. So it's good that what you're doing and how you're doing it, because you know what I mean. It sets a example. You feel me? Of how good business gets done. You feel me? It's like if you do me a favor, I'll do you a favor. You feel me? You got me, I got you. It's nothing. I even do shit for free, and I do shit for free for people. You feel me? If you cool, if I fuck with you,
I'm not feeling like I'm all high and mighty.
Yeah, off top.
I gotta. You know what I mean? Tax a nigga for a verse, but I feel like my services is valuable. You feel me?
Off top.
And if I feel
it's
like
worthy of something.
Yeah, and if I feel like if I'm like really in a position where I feel like I you know what I mean, I need to be, you know what I mean, reimbursed or you know what I mean, I need to be paid for my services.
Yeah, you can tell, man, who
I
you
let
who
it be
you
known,
to,
but you know what I mean. At this moment right now, I'm in a grind mode. You feel me? That way, when I do ask for that check, you feel me? It's gonna be for reals.
No doubt, and
you know
that's what I mean.
So
I mean like artist to artist type shit. You feel me? Like,
definitely.
But I mean,
I'm all with a favor for a favor, man.
For sure. Producers, all that. You feel me? Engineers. We could do that. You know what I mean? I like putting on for people. I like helping them out. If I could give them some shine, I'll repost them and do other things like that, because I know what that means. A lot of times, you know, we when we're doing it, we didn't get none of that. You feel me? And I think people weren't really receptive to that yet. You feel me? And like with the whole Pittsburgh movement, everybody's like stop being putting up their egos, and everybody, you know, is working with each other. And if you're not working with each other, you still respect what they doing, and you still doing you. There ain't no shade being thrown. I mean, there is some outside cats, but I really think that be the cats that hate to see people doing good.
No matter what.
Yeah, because there's always gonna be some haters in the background talking shit about what you're doing, but we're not doing nothing negative. And if anything, we keeping it lit out here by us being all everybody, you know, working with each other in a sense. We're able to do functions.
We all grinding it. We all grinding at the same pace right now. We all working for the same towards the same thing. That's to get heard like a motherfucker. We
And
want
get the
we want
town
to be
popping
heard.
and
You
get
feel
money
me?
off this
We
shit.
want, yeah, man. Come on, man.
And that's what I'm saying. It's like with the whole the environment now, it seems like it's way better. It's
Not
prime for
only
people
that,
to
but
do
it's
good.
lit.
Yeah.
We got talent coming out of this
We
town.
got, bro. I'm telling
That's
you,
for
bro. It's
real.
lit right now, for real. And yeah, and that's what I, the whole thing like right now. That's why
I mean,
like,
what I feel
favors.
is fucked up though is that a lot of niggas that's actually dope from Pittsburgh, they had to get up out of this city to get popping first. You feel me? Like a lot of niggas that actually are really popping and dope, they did. They went and moved to L.A., Hollywood, Vegas, somewhere. You feel me?
Yeah, I mean, you gotta go. You gotta leave. You gotta leave. Unfortunately, because I have a little theory that I'll be like, it'd be like the people that people ain't gonna believe you. They ain't gonna believe you till you're on, basically.
Yeah, definitely.
Out here, because these are your toughest critics. They know you, or they know
Well,
you.
that's why they say, man,
they,
if you can't get your town popping, if you can't lock up your city, then don't expect to get anything else moving. You feel me?
But that's what's good about right now, though, is because we are getting the town popping and everybody's getting the town lit. And like I said, you know what I mean? So it's cool. That's why we can have shows like the Pittsburgh versus everybody at 7 Boutique. That shit was lit, and it was people from everywhere.
All the little shows they got at the 7, bro. All the
lit.
shows that they
The
have out
Syphies
here,
and
everywhere, bro. All that shit, bro. That shit hella good for the 9 Quota Awards.
Yep.
Let's you know what I mean?
That
Let's
shit
hope
was
and
lit
pray
this
that
year,
they
too.
don't shut down the theater.
Shout out to Knox Smith.
Yes, sir.
Knox Smith Magazine, Causing a Stir Entertainment. Everybody that had a hand to do with that, Be Nasty. Yeah, yeah, man, we got a lot of shit lit out here, man. And it's a good time. It's good. It's good for like the whole music though. For real, I noticed that people.
It's good for the culture, man. We so
everything.
diverse out here with the music too, from Pittsburgh.
And talented, bro. I be telling people, I'm like, y'all don't know, cause people trip out here. Motherfuckers from out here be having bars, bro. You feel me?
Yeah,
and it's just some, it's always been like that.
We just overlooked, bro. We overlooked like a motherfucker.
And it's our own fault, to be real.
Like a motherfucker.
I feel like it's our own fault because there was a time where people weren't pushing as hard as they are right now. Yeah. And there was only certain amount of people that were out, and that's it, because they were going hard in what they do. You feel me? And so I feel like now I see a lot more artists really taking themselves seriously, and putting out that fucking music and spending the money on the graphics and the mixing and mastering and making it a business, because until you put money into it, it's just a hobby. You feel me? Till you know what I mean? Till you put money to put it out. That's when you take that step. It don't cost $1 million, but like we said it in other shows, and we talk about it a lot in this season's coming up on the No Invite podcast. We talk about quality control, and a lot of times, you know how it is. I like to support people's clothing lines. There. I like to support people's clothing lines. I like to support people's brands and what they do. But if I buy something and it's cheaply made, and I don't mean cheap. I mean like they didn't put no effort. You know what I mean? Because they didn't put no effort. There's no mixing. There's no mastering. The artwork's not right. Then I mean I'm gonna support you, but I felt it kind of is a turnoff for me. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's a turnoff for me because I know that it could have been better. You know what I mean? And that shows me that the effort wasn't put into it. You gotta put a little effort. That's all. I mean, show me. If I'm gonna spend my money with you, it's different if you're giving them out. Of course, I'm gonna hear you out, bro.
Yeah.
Or it's on SoundCloud. That's different. You feel me? Or you're putting your shit out.
That's the difference between being quality over quantity.
Exactly, and being it a business. You feel me? Like if you want people to pay you for what you do, you got to give them the best of what you got. It don't got to be $1 million thing. Like when I buy a T-shirt from a nigga,
you gotta give them dope.
Exactly. You gotta give them dope music, dope sounds.
You gotta give them dope. Everything's gotta be dope.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The best you
can't
can.
Give them fucking whack shit. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that.
Exactly. And that's what we talk about. A lot more into the episode. Let me know. How did the stock exchange come around? Because that's another project you got.
Stock exchange. That would be the collab project me and you did about. We dropped it last year around last. Was it last?
Nah, it wasn't last year. I think that one's 2015, bro.
The stock exchange was? You sure it wasn't 2016? I
think it's like 2 years. Yeah. Nah.
No?
It definitely wasn't last year we dropped it.
It wasn't last summer.
Nah, wait a minute. It might have been shit. I don't know, man. I be getting my shit confused for real.
It was last
Let me
summer.
check. I'll Google it right now. I'll check it on the motherfucking
Sure it wasn't last
Apple
summer.
Music. I think it was 2015, bro. I'm not sure though. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, we're still running live.
We're still here.
Yeah,
Go
but
ahead.
nah.
Tell me how. Because you know we have, you know, we potheads. We potheads. So we
fuck that B. Nah, it was 2015.
we potheads, man. So you know we'll forget. We'll lose our train
It was
of thought.
2015, dog.
It was 2015.
Yeah.
Summer.
It was. So yeah, you know what I mean. 2 years ago.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Almost.
I'm still living in last year.
Almost. Hey, everything's last year when you smoke weed, bro.
I'm still living in last year.
You'd be like, remember that one time last year when this happened? Like, nigga, that was 5 years ago.
The stock exchange, though, man, that was a project that came about actually pretty fast. It was like maybe about a two month span. It was a week where we knocked out maybe about half of the album. Maybe a couple of days.
10 days, I believe, something like that.
We knocked out maybe about half of the album. And yeah, bro, it came along. We bodied it the whole. We had it mixed, mastered, covered. Shit, probably like 3 months, maybe total. You know what I mean? From the time that we started recording to the time that we got back all the mixing and everything, it was probably about
Cause remember, we recorded that. We recorded songs. We did session. We did like a 10-day session, bro, where I recorded songs for my album, songs you got on. We did like I think 1 or 2 for your album. For the Cushion Patron, then we did the entire Stock Exchange project. I think we probably had to touch up maybe 1 or 2 songs, but yeah, that was a little in a 10-day session, 10 days back to back. Just going to the studio every day, grabbing some coffee, smoking, and just writing some shit. Really, that's all we did. We didn't really drink or nothing. But
on it hard,
man. It's almost that time.
About that time. We get the signal.
I'm getting the signal from 16th
Shut
World.
Shut it down signal.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, just letting y'all know, man, that Stock Exchange project, it was a hell of an experience. We knocked that shit out fast. Just like we did this HBA project. We knocked out this HBA project pretty fast. It's just touch-ups and other shit that we have going on in between.
We're just being picky. It's all it is. Keep it real. We're just being picky because we could put that shit out
not
like
only
in 2
that,
weeks
not
if
only
we want
that,
to.
my peoples, but we had our dear friend Alexander J pass away.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And he was a big key factor in this album.
Yeah,
and,
most definitely.
The sound, our sound, period. You feel me?
Yeah.
So you know what I mean? It's
Rest
just
in peace,
there was
man.
a few things that happened along the way that kind of delayed this album, but
I mean, it be like
in
that,
the works, man.
You know, life happens, man, but we working, though. That's for sure. And we, you know, with this album, bro, you know, it's just gonna be like I said, the way I look at the past projects, time capsules. So when it's all said and done, bro, it's gonna remind me of that whole era with the homie Alexander J and all the shit that we had going on at that time. So to me, it's cool. That's why I like albums. Singles are cool too, but like an album's like, to me, is like a movie. You feel me?
Definitely.
So singles are like a music video, to album like a movie to me. That's how I look at it anyways. It's the No Invite Podcast.
Picture.
How can they find you, bro? How can they find their music? What
y'all
music
can
you got
find
up
me one
where?
way unless you actually come looking. That's on IG at OBB. Is it an underscore? Underscore.
I believe.
Half HALF Hitler HITLA.
Where can they find? What kind of music? What music do you have up right now that they could purchase or download?
Right now we got One of Them Nights. You go cop that right now, single off the HBO album, and we got Fake Shit off the HBO album. And those are 2 slappers right now. Go cop them, go stream them, go slap them, go get a dose, go listen. You know what I mean? Let your ears numb from that crack cocaine in your ears. You know what I mean?
Yes. All right, man. That you already know what it is, man. I ain't gotta say I'm lit.
I'm lit too.
Tired.
Man.
The coffee ain't do nothing.
Sorry we off, man, but we on.
We off and we on, man. We got to do this. We're going to holler at y'all later. This is the prequel sequel episodes. Follow No Invite Podcast at no_invite_podcast on Instagram. Or you could check your bitch DM. We probably in there somewhere too. You know, bro, this whole season, bro, we gonna fucking cut it up though, man, because you don't even know.
We got no fuck, man. We gonna cut it up. Don't think every episode is gonna sound like this.
Nah,
you know, man, you might not be blessed next time to get this type of
This is that bio shit. Like I was saying, they got to know the person on this one. The No Invite Podcast, believe me, it's a whole different vibe. We on that shit. We talk about all kinds of topics, different issues. We're being ourselves, you know, unapologetically. They say, you know what I mean? Because I don't give a fuck. This is who a motherfucker is.
Hey, it's OBB Halfer. Y'all listening to the No Invite podcast. Come tune in.
Download all the Slyshow podcast at theslyshow.com.